Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my second Flosstube video. My name is Rachel. Today is Thursday, January 17th. It's a little after 5 o'clock. I got home not too long ago. And I had some time tonight and thought I would try and finally record. Cats. Probably heard my cats running around. Fun fact, I have tried to record this video about 3 times before. But I actually got sick a couple days after Christmas, and I was sick for like 2 weeks, and then I still had a really bad cough for like another week after that. And then last weekend I still had a cough, and then I also was watching my nephew. So it's unfortunately been longer than I had planned since my last recording. So, but hopefully it won't be as long in between going forward. So, thank you to everyone who watched my first video. I was really surprised because I didn't expect that many people to. So thank you very much. And thank you to everyone who commented. I'm sorry I didn't respond to any comments. That's because I didn't know that they were there. I'm sorry. I just found them. I will try and keep an eye on that more. But thank you so much. I'm really excited. So everyone's really nice. So yeah. Thank you for checking out this video too. So today I have 2 announcement question type things, and then I'll talk about what I've been working on and talk a little bit about some plans that I have, and then show off the little bit of haul that I have. So the first thing is, I had a question on my last video about the Disney Castle piece that I showed. I got that chart off of a Etsy shop called StitchesLoversShop, which I will put a link in the description to it. If you filter down to just the Disney patterns that are on the shop, you should be able to find it. They don't really have names that I could really find. But like I said, if you just filter on the Disney ones, you should be able to find it. I'm sorry I don't have... Ooh, cats. That scared me. So that's my girl, Isis. She's very shy. She doesn't like anyone but me. And then the other one who ran off the opposite direction and is running around like a crazy person is my boy, Loki. Loki. There he is. So he's the more vocal of the 2. I don't know how much of him you'll be able to see. But yeah, so those are my cats. Looks like Isis is just gonna hang out. Please get off of that. Don't lay on that. So where was I? I got distracted by cats. Yeah, so the Etsy shop. Yeah, it's called StitchesLoversShop. I will try and put a link in the description box. I think I can figure out how to do that, hopefully. And And then if you filter on the Disney stuff, you should be able to find it. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about before I get into my whips is that I made a mistake last video. I showed off this piece that I had done, which I gave as a gift to my dad and my stepmom. And I said it was a dimensions kit, and that was not true. It's actually a DesignWorks kit. Yeah, it's DesignWorks. I have so many dimensions kits, and I don't really have a lot of kits that aren't dimensions, that I did not think to double check that the ones I was showing last time were not dimensions. So this one is. But I got it off Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can still find it there. So that's it for that. So whips. So whips. I have the same 3 whips that I had last time, and then I have 1 new start. So my first whip is, this one is in fact a dimensions kit. This is what it will look like when it's done. I don't know how good my lighting really is. It's called Frederick the Literate. I really love this piece. I like working on it too. So I haven't worked on it a whole lot. I think I only worked on it for like 1 day. But this is where I am. So I think last time I was working on this block here. So I finished that block, and I finished the red, and I did this block down here. So this book is stitched, so I'm going to now do all the back stitching that comes up to here, and then there's 2 more books and a shelf here and a shelf up here, and then this part will be done, and I'll have to move my hoop. So I started up here in the top right corner, so I really like it. Yeah, that's where it is. That one's fun to work on when you don't need to necessarily do a lot of like counting, because it's large blocks of color. So yeah. My next whip is the, if I can get this right, Mystery Medieval Mansion Cell from Lakeside Needlecraft. That's designed by Tiny Modernist. I don't have a picture of it. I meant to, cats. I meant to print one out, and I once again did not. But the second room did release earlier this month. So this is what mine currently looks like. Yeah, I don't think this lighting is really gonna do a whole lot of good. So I think last time they're very active for some reason right now. Usually they would just be sleeping, but because I'm trying to do something. So last time I had this room stitched. So I've now done the back stitching as well for it. And then this is the second room. This is all done. There's a suit of armor right here, and I still have back stitching to do. And then I came up and did the tower and the grass and the tree and stuff over here. I love this tree. Can I just say that I really love that tree and the tower. I think those are just gorgeous. So I really enjoy this one. It's on the 28 count even weave. I believe it's called Misty View. It's a printed, I think it's printed. And it was designed for this piece. So, yeah, I love this. 2/2 is still confuses me somewhat. I found that I'm actually a really bad counter, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. But I really love how that's turning out. So, my last whip that you had seen before is my first full coverage piece. It's an artisty design. Sorry. From Tarina Clark. It's called Dragon Attack. This is, at some point it will look like this in, you know, 50 years or so, because I'm very slow. So I put a lot of work into this one, and I still can't seem to decide if, excuse me, if I want to do this one by parking or by cross country. So, but this is what it looks like right now. This is the entirety of the first page. Band-Aid is getting in my way. So we're getting close to a page finish. Last time I was somewhere, I think like right up here. So I came down and I had a bunch of threads parked. And so what I ended up doing is I've taken all those parked threads and worked them in and did color completing on all of them, except for this one. I think, yeah, I think all the others I have completely finished that color on this page. So I really love this. I am super happy with it. I haven't worked on it in a week or so. So hopefully this weekend I will get to that. But and I didn't change the key snap that it's in as well. It was in a smaller one that I needed. So, and then I have a new start. I said last time that I had a hate I was planning on starting. Originally, I was going to start it like the day after Christmas, but I ended up changing my mind, and I ended up deciding to start it for my New Year, New Start. And then I also joined the Full Coverage Fanatics Facebook group and decided to use the piece for the 90-day challenge, where you pick one full coverage piece and work on it every day for 90 days. And also for the, I don't know the official name of the event, by the month 1200 stitches or something like that, where you pick one full coverage piece and put 1200 stitches in it for the month. So I'm using this piece for both of those. So it is Mini Ex Machina by Chris Ortega, Heaven and Earth Designs. I love this. I think it's awesome. I think it's amazing. And I am having so much fun working on this. I started up in this corner up here, the left corner. So getting 1200 stitches actually didn't take that long, mostly because about 1,000 of them were 310. So I do already have those 1200, and I have worked on it every day, even if it was only a couple stitches. But this is how far I've gotten. You can see the clock, stained glass window, clock, both. I am doing this one parking. There are probably 40 colors currently parked. But I'm obsessed. I love this. I love working on it. I'm doing this on 25 count 1/1. And I love 25 count 1/1. It's so much fun. Super duper fun. So, oh, she's back. I actually have the other cat literally right there. So, but yeah, I love this. This, if I counted correctly, which I'm not expecting that I did, this should be the end where the first page ends. There's around the entire piece, there's a one stitch border that's 310. So this should be where the first page ends. But I probably counted wrong, and so it's probably actually not. We'll see. So, but I love this. I'm gonna say that like 15 more times because I'm obsessed. Yeah, I definitely am really enjoying the full coverage stuff. So that's it for what I've done the last few weeks. There were a bit of time where I really didn't do a whole lot of stitching several days because I was so sick. But I have stitched every day, at least a couple stitches. So, yeah, that's it for whips. I guess I'll talk about some plans that I have. I don't have a ton of plans. I'm not really much of a planner right now. I just kind of like to stitch on what I want to stitch on. But I do have a few plans. So, this is still going to be my focus for now. I want to finish this second room, and I want to get more of the border done. I think the third room comes out at the end of this month. I'm not sure exactly what day. But, so I'm ahead right now. I can keep going with rooms without needing to add to the actual border of the castle at the moment. But I would really like to keep ahead. Not really ahead, I'm behind. But keep it so where that's true at least. Which means I need to finish this part of the roof right here. So, but I would like to get as much of that castle kind of border outline. I don't know what to call it. Part 1. It was part 1 done. So that I don't have to play catch up when a room comes out and I don't have a place to put it. And then I'll keep working on Mini Ex Machina for the 90 days. And then I do have plans for another new start. I'm not sure when, because I ordered fabric for it, but I'm not sure when it's going to come in. So we'll see. But what I'm planning on starting is from Sew to Stitch. Yeah, Sew to Stitch. Dessert Bear. Oh, the glare. Isn't that just so cute? I love it. I think it's adorable. So, I actually found this because I was watching Stitch the Stash. I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry. I think she even commented on my last video. I feel so bad because I'm just so bad with names. I'm pretty sure her channel's name is Stitch the Stash though. And she had just started this one, Ice Cats, which I immediately had to have. It's cats and it's adorable. So I immediately went and needed this. And so when I bought this, I also got rainbow owls, which are, again, just adorable. And also got Dessert Bear. Which I decided is going to be my next start. I did order fabric for it, like I said. I'm not sure when it's going to come in. I haven't gotten any shipping information yet, so we'll see. I have not bought the floss for it yet either, so but that will be my next start. And then I think that's really it for plans. Oh, no, that's a lie. I have one more other plan. I have plans for another Haid. I think that I have an obsession with full coverage and for Haids. Haid actually was having a sale. Was it late last week or early this week? I don't know if it's still going on or not. It was like 50% off, so I bought like 6. I will never complete them all. It will take me like 100 years, but I bought them. And so I am going to start another Haid. I'm not sure when. I think I'm going to force myself to wait until I get a page finish on both of my current full coverage pieces. Slash have more time than I currently have to stitch. But the next one I'm gonna do, which I guess before that, the Chris Ortega, the artist that did Mini Ex Machina, I love. I'm pretty sure that nearly all the Haids that I bought are Chris Ortega's artwork. Sorry, that's a cat running around like a crazy cat. Oddly enough, the next one I'm going to start is not a Chris Ortega. It's probably one of the only ones that I bought that's not Chris Ortega. But the next one I'm going to do is Ginger Nova by, oh wow, Graciana Zelenska. I'm sure I butchered that horribly, and I feel really bad about that. Wow. But Ginger Nova, isn't she gorgeous? Oh, I love her. This is not a mini. This is a full one. And she's very, very big. She is 525 by 742. So she's huge, but she's gorgeous. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. Have not gotten floss. I have no idea, but I'm ready. However, I may not have gotten floss, but I did get fabric for it. So, I'm doing Mini Ex Machina on 25 count 1/1. and I'm extremely happy with it. I really, really enjoy doing it. So of course that meant that I needed to try 28 count 1/1 for Ginger Nova. So I got a piece of 28 count Lugana from 123 Stitch that Ginger Nova is going to be going on 1/1, and I'm very excited. I cannot wait. I just need to figure out floss and what I'm doing when I'm doing it. We'll get there. So those are it. That truly is the end of my plans. Other than that, it's work on what I want to work on. So, I do have a little bit of haul that I haven't shown. Somehow I ended up showing some of my haul while talking about plans. That's okay. So, yeah. So I bought, like I said, like 6 heids, I think. I did not print out. I'm not going to show you. That's okay. I do have, but when I got the fabric for Ginger Nova, I did get a couple other charts. I got this one is Lilac Fairy. Yeah, Lilac Fairy by Vervaco. It's a kit, so it comes with everything you need. And I love her. Purple is my favorite color. And it's a fairy. So I definitely needed this. Glare. Figure out the glare. There you go. I love it. I have no idea when I will start it because, you know, I only have 15,000 other things, but I needed her. So, and then the other chart that I got is Joan Elliott's Water Goddess. Again, she's absolutely gorgeous. I have no idea when I will actually start her. I have like 12 Joan Elliott's charts to start, so she'll go on the list, I suppose. That's it for haul. Those are the only other things. Somehow showed most of my haul before haul. So, but yeah, so I think that pretty much covers everything that I've been doing. So thank you again to everyone that is watching my video and that watched my first one and left me very nice comments. I did start classes this week. And we're supposed to get a snow and an ice storm this weekend. Which normally would be nice because it would just mean, ooh, yay, Stitch all weekend. However, I believe, have my nephew at least one day of the weekend, and I actually have to work for at least a couple hours and do a system deployment as well this weekend. So, and then I have some reading and stuff to do for class. So, it should not, however, hopefully be like a month before my next update. So, yeah. So thank you so much, and I hope that your weekend is good. It's been snowing all day here today. I think it's supposed to keep going tomorrow and then all weekend, so yay. I don't like the snow. do not like it at all. But, so hopefully you're having better weather. So yeah, thank you again, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.